Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo flying insect trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo flying insect trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today. You need to see this gut-wrenching, 100% Rotten Tomatoes rated movie after Oppenheimer. While Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer has earned widespread acclaim, one critique stands out. It sidesteps the actual bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This omission keeps the film focused on J. Robert Oppenheimer's perspective, which is understandable. However, for those seeking an in-depth exploration of those tragic events, the 2007 documentary, White Light, Black Rain. The destruction of Hiroshima and Nagasaki is an essential watch. Directed by Oscar-winning filmmaker Steven Okazaki, White Light, Black Rain offers harrowing first-hand accounts from survivors, alongside interviews with American airmen and scientists involved in the bombings. Combining these interviews with graphic archival footage, the documentary provides a solemn reflection on the aftermath of the atomic bombs, a chilling visual portrayal of the destruction. With an estimated 135,000 casualties in Hiroshima and 64,000 in Nagasaki, these staggering figures fail to encompass the true depth of suffering caused by the bombings. Okazaki's film personalizes this tragedy, highlighting individual stories that bring a face to the overwhelming losses. By featuring diverse survivors, from military doctors to university students, he illustrates the varied impacts of such a collective trauma. In addition to the immediate fatalities, tens of thousands more succumbed to long-term effects of radiation, a critical aspect often downplayed in discussions. Okazaki underscores this reality, stating, "People leave out the horror of all those radiation deaths where people were completely healthy, and then all of a sudden they were dead. These lasting health consequences extend far beyond physical pain, profoundly affecting the mental and emotional well-being of survivors. The psychological damage inflicted on the survivors, known as hibakusha, bears its own weight. Many face societal stigma and discrimination in Japan, a painful legacy of their experiences." Okazaki notes, "There was a tremendous amount of prejudice then, and it's still very alive, reflecting on the ongoing discomfort surrounding their stories." After initially exploring this topic in a brief film back in 1980, Okazaki returned years later with White Light, Black Rain, employing a more direct and intimate approach to ensure authenticity in his subjects' narratives. This persistence allowed him to capture the painful truths of their experiences, illuminating a dark chapter that has often been overlooked. Debuted in 2007, this documentary was met with positive reactions in Japan, signifying its impact on those affected, as several survivors found solace in sharing their stories. This powerful documentary chronicles the devastating impact of the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki through the personal stories of survivors. Combining historical footage with moving interviews, the film provides a sobering account of the human cost of nuclear warfare. White Light, Black Rain. The Destruction of Nagasaki is available to watch on Max in the US